Hey, good morning, y'all. I know, what am I doing wearing a beanie and a jacket? Y'all, we had a pretty bad storm and it was like 90 degrees a few days ago and now it's in the 40s. It like changed. Welcome to Texas weather. But yeah, and we lost our power. It was, hold on, let me back up. Well, it was a really bad storm and some of our electrical fencing blew down and it was just really high winds and stuff. Everything else is fine. But yeah, and then we got some rain before that, like really heavy rain, and then it stopped, and then we got this crazy storm like last night, and our power's out, but thank the Lord, y'all, we have a generator, so we were able to run some extension cords through our house to plug into things that are kind of important, like our fridges, like things don't go bad in our fridges. But let me go around the house, y'all, and show y'all all the extension cords around the house. It's so cold out here. Sorry y'all for the loud background noise. It's the generator. So I won't try to talk too much. It's probably a little annoying hearing that. But I have to go feed these piggies here, y'all. Yeah, we only have 4 little piglets left. They all went to their new homes. Someone today is going to be coming to pick up their little piglet also. And then we're only going to have 3 more left. They're so cute. You guys hungry? Okay, they're just like, hurry up. Brr. Little Joey is still here, y'all. He's been a very good boy, haven't you? Oh my goodness, yes you have. As I walk down to show y'all the cows, do y'all want to hear a crazy story? So what happened was, as y'all know, a couple days ago, it was warmer out. So I was about to work with Indy and I was about to grab the saddle, and I've already grabbed like her halter and her brushes. And then on my second trip, I was like about to grab the saddle and I heard like if it was like a rattlesnake or something. And then I kind of looked around and I didn't see anything. And then I'm like, if there was, it sounded kind of far away. And then I looked down and it was right by my feet. I was like, And then I got like a long PVC pipe. I went behind it and I kind of just tapped it to see if it really was a rattlesnake, because it was hard to tell just kind of by looking at it, because it was kind of small, almost looked like a gardener snake. And then I kind of poked it a little bit and it started rattling and stuff. And I'm like, that's for sure a rattlesnake. So. And I walked by it like a couple of times already. Thank God I didn't step on it. I have boots on, so, but still, it was a baby one also, because it was definitely not for a girl. That thing was pretty small. Like, I thought it was a gardener snake. That's how small it was. So yeah, that's the crazy story. We've been seeing a lot of snakes lately. The last couple of days when it was warm, but now that it's freezing again, you know, they probably went to go all back to hibernation. So we still have the Highlander cows. We have someone super interested not that far away. So that's just awesome. They said they would be heartbroken if we sold them. And they sold just like a family, and they're just trying to put up their fencing inside of their pasture. And they said once they're finished, they'll come and pick up the Highlanders. So that's awesome news. They're going to be all going together and all that. So that's super awesome. And now an update on Daisy and Posey and Lovable. They're all doing amazing. I have to go show y'all Daisy. Okay, hold on a sec. Daisy, she is really close to having her calf. Her udder is full of milk, and we thought that meant like in 24 hours she would have her calf. But then we researched that the cow's udder can fill up 8 weeks before they deliver. So look at her. Her udder is full of milk, but she's still acting normal. Yep, she's still just grazing her way. The vet said that she's not due till May, and it's just mid-April right now. So she still has some time, I guess. Probably a couple more weeks. Oh, we're so excited. We cannot wait. I cannot wait to start milking her again. I so miss milking her. I watched a couple back on my old videos of milking Daisy, and I really miss it. I really miss milking her. She's got an itch. Good thing you have that long tongue, huh, girl? Hey, Daisy. Oh, I'm sure everyone misses you too. I miss milking you. She's a licker. She loves to lick. Ouch, their tongues are so rough. Hi, are you gonna be a mommy? Yes, you are. Yes. Hi. What's your addiction of licking me and eating my clothes? Okay. Hi. Oh, I love you. Yes, I do. You want a nugget? You want a nugget? Oh, yes. Does that feel so good? She loves her nuggets, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Good girl. Oh, that udder. I know it's still gonna flip a lot more, but look how full it is right now. Look at her udder. Like, look at it. It's dripping milk. She's dripping milk, and she squirts out milk when she walks. You are a big milk producer. Yes, you are. When you have that calf, your udder is probably like twice as full. Hi. Y'all know how a lot of people say that cows stink? Well, have you ever mentioned that Daisy smells so good? She smells like strawberries. She smells so good. And I'm not just saying that. She really, truly smells like strawberries. She does. I'm not a tree, okay? Hi. You're such a licker. Update on the pond. It's doing amazing. With all this rain we've gotten the last couple days, it exactly filled all the way up. It looks so pretty. A couple days ago we went fishing. It was super awesome. The boys caught a few fish. Something you need to know about my mom, she loves her blue chairs. And every time one's even just knocked over because the cows will like knock them over or something, she was like, can you go pick up my chairs? So, Mom, I'm doing this for you. I'm picking up the chair because of the storm. It blew down this little hill here. So I'm carrying it back up just for Mom. And I'm gonna set them up and make them look pretty just for Mom. Crazy Texas weather, I tell ya. One day it's 90, the next day, well, and I guess a couple days, then it's like 40. So pretty crazy. crazy. You're like you're sweating, wearing a t-shirt, jogging skirt, and now I'm bundled up. Pretty crazy. I turned off the fence because you see how it kind of blew down. It kind of just has to be put. Sometimes a few rows will be like that and they'll be like on the ground, but this time it's not so bad. Last night me and Mom came out here. It was like, what time? It was like 8 or so. It was like almost dark. And we came down here to fix some fences. You know what? Praise the Lord, no trees fell down. That is a huge blessing, especially on top of our electrical fences, because we'd have to be out here right now. The chainsaw, hauling logs, and all that kind of stuff. Especially like that tree. That would not be good. So the good thing that didn't happen, and praise the Lord, we were able to move our van away from the trees soon enough because there was branches kind of flying down. Good thing a window didn't break or anything, so that's all good. Looks like all the trees are up. It looks like in the forest maybe a couple of trees might have tumbled, like little ones, but nothing too serious. Last year, or is it pushing? Yeah, last year. Was it last year, I think? or 2 years almost ago. I don't know, something like that. It was last year, I think. It doesn't really matter when it was, but when we first, last year, when we moved in here, we had a huge old pine tree. That's the stump right there. It fell across the driveway. It was freezing cold. It was colder even now, and we had to cut it with the chainsaw because we couldn't even drive into the house, and we just got the keys to the house, so that was really annoying. But we got it done, and yeah, it wasn't fun though. Little update on the garden, y'all. It is doing really well. Look how fast these sugar snap peas are just taking off. I think it was Dad that put these wires in here so that they can, as you see, that they're really viney, so they have to like climb up something. If not, they'll just like start going onto the ground. It's just taking off really well. And then I kind of forget the order of everything in each box. I kind of forget which is in what box. We have a little piece of paper telling us like what's in what box. But I'm pretty sure these are beets right here. And then I forget what it's with, but it looks like there's this lettuce right here. But our squash is taken off as well. Look at all that squash. It's taken off. That's so awesome. And in the last box, it's all melons right there. Watermelon and cantaloupe, and I pray those take off. Good morning, Indy. Here's Journey. She's over there. Hi, good morning. It's cold this morning, isn't it? Yes, it's cold. I know. She doesn't want to get too close to me because of this electrical fence. You know it shocks, doesn't it? You pretty girl. Journey's over there grazing. She's over there. I'm gonna have to work with you two today. So I am. Gonna go for a ride. Something crazy just happened. Look, Daisy had her calf